Never fear, Mr. Marathon is here.
That's right, Mr. Martin. So, hi, it's a rare Thursday-ish stream from TBCR Productions. I don't normally stream on Thursdays for the most part. I usually try to take that day to work on stuff both for content creation and around the house. However, Bungie did a thing. Old Bungo did a thing. And that thing is they made a video game also called Marathon. And they've released it today. It's the first Marathon game in 30 years. And whether you want to call it a Marathon game, it is in the same universe. It is roughly the same timeline. We have to acknowledge infinity being a thing. And I know there's a Durandal in this game. Durandal's in this game. So it's a marathon game. So, with that said, we're gonna play the new marathon game, and I already had a fun experience setting up for this fucking stream because I forgot that you had to spend money for PlayStation Network. Specifically, PlayStation Plus. You have to spend money on that just to be able to play the fucking game, because it's a multiplayer game. So I was sitting here for quite literally like half an hour racking of my brain. Someone mentioned, I think Matrix mentioning about a free trial. The problem is my fucking brain is so goddamn addled, I would forget that I had a free trial. And I would have had to spend money anyway, so I just said, fuck it. And I got a premium for a year. That being said, I'm going to have to play at least 3 or 4 games on stream with that to justify the amount of money that I have spent just for this fucking game tonight. It's a big number. The game was $40. And then, and I wanted to have it in my library. I didn't want to stream it. I want to have it in my library. Because I can't buy it physically. There's no physical copy of this game. So yeah, here's the state we're at right now. Montana. No, we're not in Montana. But yeah, we got some marathon to do. And for context, if there's anyone watching this that hasn't normally seen a TBCR stream, hi, I'm TBCR. I speedrun the original 3 games. 1, 2, and Infinity. In fact, I'm submitting 1 and Infinity to Summer Games Done Quick 2026. I used to stream Marathon every Monday, adequately titled Marathon Monday, but I kind of got a little bit burnt out on it because there's only 3 games and so much stuff you can do, especially with games that haven't really had any developments in speed strats as of recent. It's not a big community, so like developments on stuff like that can take a while, and I've been speedrunning the games for at least, this is my 10th year speedrunning all 3 games. So when this came out, or when this was announced coming out originally, it was coming out, I think, the day after my birthday, which was, my birthday was on a Monday, I think. Was my birthday on a Monday? Hold on, I gotta check this. When was Another Foot in the Grave last year? No, my birthday was on a Sunday. The day after my birthday, yeah, so the day after my birthday was the 22nd, but it was originally announced to come out on September 23rd, 2025. They got it pushed back till today. And I'm sitting here in a somewhat cold apartment. Meanwhile, it's like somewhat still hot outside. About to play a game that I have not... I've seen a little bit of footage of. I did not participate in the Server Slam. Intentionally did not participate in the Server Slam. I wanted to be... My first experiences of this game are specifically when you are watching it with me. If that makes sense. Anyway, I'm now going to look up at chat because I was just staring at the PlayStation screen throughout the entirety of this. Borngo. Borngo. That's right. Hello, Memories. I hope you're doing well. And hello, Thren. Thank you, Honeybird, for the 30-month tier 1. Hope you're definitely doing well at the moment. Hello, Matrix, and Thren, and Mike McMahon, and Wheatstalker, and Chance. Okay, Chance, what's the joke? Let's just get the bell ring out of the way. Come on, give it to me. Bell's on standby. I'm gonna switch over to this. I'm in the Marathon Monday outfit because Mr. Marathon. Though my hands seem to be not working today. Let's fix that. Also, Mike McMahon, that was Zul redimensioned on the PS5. Anyway, we might as well just rip the Band-Aid out. Okay, Chance. I'm not gonna I feel like I'm gonna have to kick Chance for what the answer to this is. I haven't looked at it yet. I'm still timing you out for 5 minutes. That's the worst groaner I've had in a while. Ah! Just 5 minutes. Can I even do that yet? Oh no, it won't let me in my client. That's fascinating. What's the point of having the buttons for timeout and you can't even fucking do it? Anyway, let's get to the fucking... Anyway. Whoa, I gotta turn my volume down. Alright, so as a reminder, I've not played any of this. You are watching my first reactions to this content. I know that it is a class-based extraction shooter. There is some deviations from stuff like Arc Raiders. By the way, there was a report that came out today regarding Arc Raiders. Apparently, it was... Let me look at the article title. Some of you are gonna find this fucking neat, or maybe not if you play Arc Raiders, and then you're gonna be paranoid when I read the title for this article. The title for this article is... Oh, it's not in this Discord. It's in another Discord. Apparently, Arc Raiders was using Discord's SDK stuff and exposing people's private DMs in plain text. Cool. That's a very sarcastic cool, by the way. Do we know where the storyline compares to the original trilogy? So as far as I'm aware, from what I've read into it, but I have not seen footage in the game, it's supposed to take place about 99 years after the events of the first game. So the Tau Ceti 4 colony went... And the distress signal from the Marathon, so I'm guessing it's Leela's distress signal from the Marathon, reached Earth finally. And basically mercenaries are getting stuff related to the Tau Ceti colony. And the Marathon does show up in this game, and I know you play on it at one point. Like, you do actually go on the Marathon. So with that said, why do I hit the cross button? It's not the X button, it's the cross button. Let's hit the cross button and start this fucking game. I'm going to open my soda now. Give me that Bungie logo. That's not Bungie, that's PlayStation. Fuck off. Give me the Bungie logo. Thank you. So for those unaware about Marathon in general, because there has to be someone that stumbled on this by looking at the game tag. This series originally started in 1994, technically 1993 if we consider Pathways in the Darkness, which is a far-off prequel to the games. Originally released for the Apple Macintosh. The second game came out for Windows and Xbox. Technically, Marathon 1 came out for the Apple Pippin, or the Bandai Pippin, and I think that's its only console release. And Infinity has been only on the Aleph 1 source port through Classic Marathon Infinity and the Macintosh. And they're a neat series. A lot of very expansive lore to it. Definitely a lot more methodical gameplay. Lots very slower paced and whatnot. And a physics engine that has no hit scan in the original games. No hit scan whatsoever. So, pretty good stuff. But this is none of those three games. This is the new Marathon. So I guess we need to get going. So oh god, hold on. I need to double check what the refresh rate on this monitor is. This thing can go up to 240, by the way. Oh god, it's at 240. That means I've been doing all my speed games at 240 hertz. Oh dear. Oh boy, okay. I guess we're doing that. Yep. Oh, good. I love reading EULAs as soon as I jump into the thing. Let's see. Do they have a cookie recipe in this? Some EULAs have cookie recipes in them. Have I linked to my Bungie account? I don't think I have. Termination. Tick milk? Ooh. Imagine it is 11:32 at night, you are my neighbor, and you just hear me yell tick milk out loud. Class action waiver. Oh, cool. So if I agree to this, I waive any right to a class action lawsuit. That's kind of fascinating. That's in the contract just to be able to play a game in general. Is there a way to opt out to this? I do. I have to literally mail them a thing. Okay, hold on. I'm actually going to I'm actually going to write this down. I have to quite literally mail them a handwritten letter because otherwise I cannot take advantage of opting out of a class action waiver, class action lawsuit, or yeah, waiver. All right, let me write this down because I'm actually going to send that. I did it with Discord. So let me just quickly write this down. Let's see. It was... I should know this address by heart for some reason. Bungie Incorporated. They used to be LLC. Where's the fucking comma? Is that the comma? That's the comma. All right, Bungie Incorporated dot 550 106th Avenue. Avenue Northeast. Sorry, NE 108. Okay. I found out that with the Treo 90, the ampersand button is on the plus button, so I have to hit plus Yeah, I have to hit plus and then the dot 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 button, and then I can select the ampersand. Fascinating. And then Bellevue, Washington, which is a suburb of Seattle. Bellevue dash WA, zip code 98004. Is there anything else? Oh, and then attention to legal. Okay. And then where the fuck is the... Oh, wow. Okay. There we go. I had to fight for a second to find where the colon was. All right, there we go. Have that noted down. I'm not joking. I did write down the address on a PDA. All right. Miscellaneous contents displayed as prepaid segment. Bungie, did you get that thing I sent you? I sent it to you. It came from me. Why did they send a bunch of cell phones? Like, was there a reason they sent them a bunch of cell phones? Okay. I'm gonna have to explain this to people that don't understand what the fuck I'm talking about. So there was a person in the marathon community that just sent a bunch of cell phones to Bungie. Like, if you type in Bungie, did you get that thing I sent you? On, hold on. I need to find a specific post, but it's a great... I can't get the link, fuck. If someone can find the original thread that quote comes from, I will greatly appreciate it. But don't be surprised if I mention some of the in-jokes of the marathon community during this stream. Because, yeah, it's kind of inevitable with something like this. Oh, you know what? I forgot to mention that I was streaming on that fucking website. All right, hold on. I need to let the people on the Discord know that I'm streaming. There we go. Cool. Let's get going. Oh, it won't let me accept it until I reach the end? I'm pressing down and nothing's happening. Do I have to... Oh no, is it making me read all of it? It's also a fucking fly flying around. And that's kind of self-explanatory. It's a fly. Hover over accept? What do you mean by... I can't do that. Oh, there's a cursor. Why? Why? Okay. And they don't even use the fucking touchpad for that. Why? It seems unnecessary to not have that. Oh, God, you have to hold it. Okay. Certified bungie moment. Certified bungo moment. Let's see. Social security number? No. Credit card. The interest? Yeah, I like Marathon. As a franchise as a whole, you already know this, Bungie. As far as I'm aware, there is at least one person that works at Bungie that is aware of like my speedruns. The one. And that's terrifying. Epic ID. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. When you want to post in a forum, you provide us with the content for the post. Is that true? I guess that's true. Do they collect information from me when I play Minotaur? I didn't know that. I'm being facetious right now, obviously. Obviously, when I play GNOP, they get my IP address and MAC address. I mean, that's just what's needed to play GNOP. That's a true Bungie moment. Operating system and configuration. Yeah, it's called PlayStation. Let's see. Pi. I didn't know we had numbers here. Information received from third parties. Everything. Because of all the fucking data breaches and whatnot. Information from publicly available sources. That's right. Data breaches and whatnot. Legitimate interest? How about... what's the... Okay. Development. I hope it was done. Legal and compliance. Information sharing. Other users. I'm expecting that with a multiplayer game, yeah. Children's information. What is this game rated? Is this T or M? I think I saw it was T. Which means that this has a lower age rating than the original trilogy. Let's see. I just realized I can't use proxy chat because I don't have a headset. Is that necessary for this game? Do I need to... Well, wait, hold on. I have a PlayStation headset. I have a planar magnetic headset. I bought it while I was in Pittsburgh. That's nothing to ding about. Come on. But yeah, I have the controllers and mic. Yeah, but I gotta be able to, like... okay. I just want to use my planar magnetics, all right? I gotta feel like $100. That's like a cheap price for a planar magnetic headset. Get generic earbuds or something? I mean, I have generic earbuds. Oh, I can't say that. I have, like, Shure IEMs in my ears right now. But to make a request or access or deletion... Okay, where's that cursor? Here's the cursor. Okay. I'm gonna turn the volume down because I'm expecting a cutscene right at the start. Oh, good. So my system had my monitor is in HDR, so this is gonna be interesting. I can still see it fine. That's terrifying. That I can still see it, like, very clearly. Oh boy. Can I make it go negative? No. Let's see. Screen balance? Yeah, that's the max limit. Well, actually, I want to get it to where it matches up with the stream output. No. I'll just have it at max. Subtitles? Yes. No, not automatic. Yes. It's a weird way. That's a weird way to do the option selecting. So you have to use the cursor to select this, right? But then you have to set the options with the D-pad. Such a weird option. Can I make it comically large? That's not comically large. That's comically small. Yeah. Text color. Green, obviously. This is a marathon game. It's in green. Background style. Drop shadow. No. Box. That's not a box. Outline. Oh no. Box. Opacity. Low. How does that look? I think we need to make it medium. We'll make it medium. Show speaker? Yes. Left or right one? Okay, that did not look bad at all. It does not look bad at all. I hope there's an 819 reference, because if there's not a reference to Hamish Sinclair in this game, I'm going to be very disappointed. Just the most marathon looking. Probably that one. Text chat? Yeah. Text size? Medium. Voice chat? See... Oh, I don't want to... Yeah, I'm actually going to turn this off for the moment. Because I just realized if I'm streaming this and I have that set to open mic, then they're going to hear me talking to, like, you. I go to the tour. I mean, I would expect that. All right, so I'm putting this on medium, and we'll see how that is. Okay. So I guess we're going, well, they have proximity chat on, but that also means that you have to have the other one. I'm kind of having to think about this. Because I can't effectively... Open mic would be for squads. That is correct. I'll have it off for now. Ah, it's control voice. That is Mars. That's correct.
It is a historic day across the solar system.
The enormous UESC Marathon colony ship
sets out for the Tau 30 star system
to establish
And then,
a new home for humanity,
just like that.
and with it, infinite possibility.
Except they never made it to Tau Ceti.
The people of Earth and Mars are watching.
Everyone is watching.
Also,
contact has been lost with the Marathon colony ship.
Matrix, I did look into it. Apparently it is supposed to be Deimos.
What happened? What is the UASC doing about it?
Still no
It is actually supposed to be Deimos. I know you said it looks like the moon, like Luna, but apparently it is actually supposed to be Deimos.
With the Marathon colony nearly 100 years ago.
after decades of citizens demanding answers.
A message has been received from the UESC Marathon.
A distress call.
A threat?
So is it Leela?
But the message has been leaked. It reads,
somewhere in the heavens.
Nope, it's Durandal.
They are waiting.
Hi, Durandal.
Initiating runner defragmentation protocol.
Defragmenting? I mean, that's kind of good. Why are they running on? Why are they running on mechanical drives? That seems a bit inefficient for the future.
Executing neurological subroutine.
Also known as a thought.
My last breath fell quiet like dying embers. My first thought hummed through silver threads.
Where is death? Loading memory packages. Criminal buffer status 26%.
See, I can tell this is a marathon game because it has philosophical ramblings in it.
Subject psyche is preserved outside their body in the event of shell death. Subject exists only in this liminal state while their next shell is being woven.
Takes 4 to 6 business weeks.
Yesterday, I walked with feet of fragile flesh. Today, I drift as light across the grid.
Oh, hi there. Okay, so I do know that from people that have been talking at my works, they have a game chat at my works, communication stuff. And some of them were talking about how the gameplay can be a bit brutal. Makes sense that I'm playing it. Now just make sure you run that process in a couple weeks, because otherwise we won't be able to load your files well.
For your first assignment. Please prepare for consciousness transfer in 3, 2, 1. Initiate.
There's a bit of a delay there. By the way, blinking light warning. Just as a reminder, a lot of these games I play tend to have a lot of flashing imagery and whatnot. So, yeah. Please make sure that you, be careful with these streams that I do. Actually, hold on. What am I even... Okay, cool. TBCR. It does have my Bungie account. That's right. Oh yeah, L3 is... Hold on, I'm trying to remember what fucking L3 is. Alright, there we go. Yeah. Oh, cool. Speed boost. Speedrun. Where do I go?
During transfer to the planet's surface. Your shell too. Search the area for repair supplies, while I'll find a way to access the colony systems.
This is your brain on marathon. Oh, I'm under a time limit. Okay, that's a thought. Very rainy out there. Okay, so got computer here. Can't mess with computer. Can't even see what the keys are. Touch typer. That's what they are. Touch typer. I do like the tone this is setting immediately. Like, something has happened in here. And nothing good. I will get a med kit. Yeah, there we go. Hello, Kirby Mastiff. You goddamn right I'm a nerd. Troubleshoot Linux for a living. You have to kind of be a nerd to do that. Can I? Oh, wait, I was not... Okay, I was not paying attention to what they were saying.
Your health and shields restore separately. Be sure to recover both.
Oh, I can do both again? Okay. Oh, smart heal. There we go. I did it wrong. Oh no, wait. Okay, cool. Yeah, I kind of had to think for a second, Matrix. Oh, terminal? 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 Reading? Reading?
System access granted. Welcome to Newcastle.
No reading? Damn it! Oh, look, there's text right there. I can read. The marathon game, I gotta read, damn it! Yeah, fuck off.
I recommend you not follow those orders. Stay calm. Your newly acquired systems access will allow you to navigate the colony.
Yeah, look, you can see right there. Escape out the back door? I escaped through
Look
the
for a
side door.
drain or vent cover and try to break it with your knife.
Vince, what is this? Fucking Half-Life? Oh.
Keep low.
I can tell. This is truly the marathon experience. You're probably going to end up in a sewer or something. Oh no.
Know when to pick a fight and when to make an exit. All that matters now is staying alive.
Oh, okay. I guess I'm going to get hurt. Yeah, no shit, I'm going to take a death during the tutorial.
Tau Ceti and everything on it belongs to them. If you want to survive, you'll need a weapon.
Okay. Go up the ladder. Climb ladder. Thank you. Okay. I'm now going to run and hopefully not die. Okay, cool. Oh, we're in the blue room. I like the blue room. Data card. 80 EB games. That's right. Get a... What the fuck is that? Unstable biomass. Oh, so it's shit. Oh, I don't have a key. Neat. Got a piano. Is that a floppy? No, I thought it was a floppy. No, that is kind of like a floppy disk, isn't it? Close shutter. I'll probably have to walk into there at some point. Search tool cart. Yeah. Opportunist. Biohazard. Money. Not bad. Or maybe I don't have to walk up there. Maybe I just gotta walk through here. I will say that running with the left thumbstick is a little bit...
Check the remains for weapons and supplies. They don't need
a little bit cumbersome. And I have to say that as someone that has primarily played, you know, these marathon games with a mouse and a keyboard. Oh, assault rifle. No grenades, probably. Like one shoot out a gun. Oh, okay. Submachine gun or assault rifle. I mean, this is basically kind of the same thing, but this is a pistol. Move item? Okay. How do I switch weapon? Okay, that's not how you switch weapons. That's the opposite. That's a shield. That's not that. Triangle? You can tell I didn't actually read the instructions for the controls before starting this, but you kind of can't. Neat. Alright, so do I just leave the pistol? I guess I just leave the pistol. Okay, you know what? That gunplay is actually kind of nice.
Marking it on your map.
Time running out? Yeah, it's 17 minutes.
Solid matter off-world. That includes you. Scavenge the area for additional assets if you need them. But be careful.
I have too much items.
And you'll lose everything.
So I gotta hit the touch button. Oh, ping. Hello? Ping? I guess not. Button? I'm hitting cross. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna have to figure this out. Okay. Where are you fuck? Yeah, I'm just gonna run. I don't know which way's the correct way because it won't let me fucking select it. Okay, now I'm going the right way. Cool. Jump. Can I activate it? L1 and R1. Okay. Definitely tell I don't play a lot of console games as of recent. Oh, no, I'm dead. I'm just gonna hide behind this. I can just... Okay, cool. I kind of can't. I'm kind of laying on the ground here. Am I safe if I just lay here? What do I... Don't get hit? Okay, cool. I'm just gonna sit behind this, thing then. Oh shit, I'm gonna get hit. Hi there. Oh fuck. Am I fine? I guess I am? No, I'm dead. Oh no, I did it. That's a funny way to do that. That's a pretty funny way to do that. What is that, fucking Times New Roman? Runtime? Oh no. You see that there, right? You know what that means. You see what that number means. Oh no, hold on, I gotta go onto a website. You know which one I'm looking at. I have to see if someone has unironically made a page for this yet. So remember yesterday when I made the statement of I'm pretty sure this game will get submitted for SGDQ? I could probably put money on it if I wanted to. I'm not going to, but I feel like I could confidently put money on someone actually submitting this to SGDQ. Wow, I picked like the worst words to use to try to search for this. You know, when you search Marathon Speedrun 2026, you kind of get just speedrunning events. I don't know. I don't know if there will be. '90s wants their font back. Okay, next. Yeah. Faction ranks. Uh-huh. 12 items. Auto, so don't sell items for me. I want to do it myself. I want to get the satisfaction of selling them personally. Let's see. Hold on, there's a fucking fly just flying about. I think it's a lightning bug. How did a lightning bug get into my house? Huh. Welcome to Marathon? Don't you mean welcome back? Join official Discord community? I'm already on that. See you Starside? You damn right. Alright, so... I think Matrix said that there was a way to do solo. How bad is that going to be for me? Let's see. Oh yeah, they got shells. They got 6 characters, and then this one is good luck. Combat specialist. Enhanced movement. Intel specialist threat detection. So I guess that's going to be kind of more just, well, yeah, recon. Assassin. Yeah, that's right. Triage, so medic. And then, yeah. I think we'll go with the one that, I think we'll just keep this one because most marathon-like. Okay. Shells have abilities. Okay, search and destroy. Tactical ability. Yeah, there was a shield that I didn't use. Thruster. There's a sprint. Oh, no. Chad, I feel like at some point I'm going to have thoughts of speedrun go through my head. I will note that this will mean that I will have speedrun stuff for all 4 games in the franchise. If I'm going against PC players horribly, that sounds like comedy gold then. But I'm not going to do that just for comedy gold. Let's see. Crew privacy, friends only. I'm going to keep that closed currently. Crew invites. Closed currently. Bungie friend requests closed currently. And I'll probably keep crossplay turned off for the moment. Matchmaking type to console only. Okay, we'll see if we can get that set. Oh, then I can keep it for Xbox. Okay. Because I know this came out for Xbox as well. Let's see. Listen mode, headphones, yes. Studio reference. Oh, you mean like reference speakers or like reference headphones? I have reference headphones. I have the, what is it, Sony MDR 7506s. I don't know if that's what they mean by that. Maybe they mean, there's some other, like, things you could use for that. CMMA, anti-aliasing, motion blur. I need to turn that off. Chromatic aberration I'll keep on, though. What do you mean HDR requires HDR display? This is a fucking HDR display. What are you talking about? Oh, you know why? I'm not using a 4K cable. That's why it's doing that. Because, yeah, I think you have to use an HDR, like a display port or a 4K, like, quality video cable to get HDR support because of the bit rate needed to actually do something like that. All right, field of view. How low can we go? That's the original Marathon FOV, I believe. I believe it's 76. 60 FOV as Jason intended. Is it really 60? Oh dear. Okay. Out of curiosity, can someone look up what the actual FOV for Marathon, like the original Marathon games, was? You could go to 55. Also, hello, Blas. I did see you post earlier. It's just we're going through a lot at the time. Let's see. Apply changes. Yes. 55 FOV. Are we gonna die? No. All right. So let's actually look at the controls so I can determine this. Legacy Southpaw. What's Legacy though? Like, what's the difference? Oh. L controls movement in all directions. Right controls aim in all directions. I just thought about that. Why would you do that? Left and right does lateral strafe movement on the right. How about we keep it to standard? Aim response curve. Classic Bungie gameplay feel. Slow response at low stick input. Well, say I wouldn't know that too much because I haven't really played a lot of Bungie games in on console. Like Halo, I played on the Mac. On my 5 power iMac G5. I haven't played Halo 2 on console. Or 3, or ODST on console. So I wouldn't know that. Vertical inversion, auto centering, controller vibration, yeah. Okay, so is this what I think this means? Where if I'm looking down and I walk, it like resets back to like a level plane. That's what that means, correct? I'll say, yeah, we have an ad break coming up in a bit. I'm like just so intently looking at this stuff here that I forgot to do it. Yeah, there's a bunch of things you can do to deal with the adding from twitch.tv in a bit. There's extensions that you do, like alternative players, some other things. There's also picture-in-picture in your web browser. Keep in mind, Twitch fixes things kind of often. They're even trying to make it so you have to actively be watching the stream for ads to play. Like if you tab out or move to another window, it would actually pause the stream. What a hellscape we live in. There's probably ways around that, but yeah, your mileage may vary on your implementations. There's also stuff like Streamlink, where you can open the stream up in VLC or MPV. But if you don't want to deal with any of those at all, you just want to watch this stream without ads, maybe get some bonus content on my Discord related to my YouTube content and this stream. Behind the scenes stuff, early access to YouTube videos, work in progress prints. Consider us up to the fine quality live stream. If you don't care about the ads, but you just want the content on the Discord, there's also a coffee you can contribute money to. But at the moment, I'm kind of wanting to point. Well, that's in terms of a membership thing. In terms of the bonus content. But I will note that currently I am doing a fundraiser for fellow VTuber and friend Honeybird to help with moving to my neck of the woods. So, if for some reason you went on the coffee and you didn't want to do a membership, but you did want to like contribute money for the stream, I would say contribute to her fundraiser. You do get to request a speedrun on my speedrun request menu, or an outfit request. And I'm gonna be doing that fundraiser until until we meet it, ultimately. And those speedruns will be done on the 28th of this month. Okay, so flying craft ascend, craft primary action, exit craft. Weapon action is left. Oh, it's tap, not hold. Proximity voice is right. Loadout is I'm gonna call it start and select. I don't care what the buttons are actually called, but I'm gonna call them start and select. So, start. You can tell me what it's called. I don't care. Give up? No. Radio item is L2. Comms radio is R1. Consumable. Use consumable. Oh, hold it. Okay. Switch weapon is triangle. Equip knife is triangle. If you hold it. Ping radio. Equipment radio. Wait, use equipment is R1, but you have to hold left to... These controls seem like they're going to be very confusing. Heavy attack is L2. Light attack is R2. Melee is R3. Okay, melee being all R3 makes sense. Trade ability, tactical ability. Prime ability is L1 and R1. Interact secondary. Interact, reload. Interact and reload are the same button? Fascinating. Hold sprint, toggle sprint. Crouching is circle. Jump is cross. Have we talked about how weird it is that, like... I don't know if it's just still the same with, like, the same for, like, Japan. But back in the day, this was actually confirm, and this was cancel. But in the US, they, like, flipped it to where cross was confirmed and circle was cancel. In fact, that is quite literally what it is right now. But it makes more sense to do it. Circle confirmed, cross cancel. Right? Like, when you look at the symbols, it just makes more sense. What a weird decision by Sony. Like, oh, we need to set this as green. Everything's got to be green. FPS display, yep. Default smart heal, subtitle options. Head opacity is full. What's even weirder is there is games that were released in the US that also flip it back to circle confirm, cross cancel. Again. Crew privacy. Okay, yeah, we already went through all this. All right, cool. About. I'm just kind of curious to see what they used for this. OpenSSL, zlib, megascans. Okay. I'm guessing that... Because I think these have open source licenses, or some of these things have open source licenses. So if I was to read the QR code here, I would be able to see the license for this. My phone's on the couch. I can't actually use it at the moment. All right, so what the fuck we doing? What the fuck are we doing? Can I inspect it? Yeah. Can't flip it upside down, but I can do this. Click on factions. Okay. Let me just read this real quick. Alright, cool. Bullets. Alright, so you said click on factions. Uh-huh. Cyber Acme, yeah. Hello world. So this looks like those like videos you see on YouTube where it's like wallpaper, like video wallpaper to have for OLED screens.
Welcome home, runner.
Hello. Oh, next.
I'm Oni, your onboard navigational intelligence. Your consciousness and my neural programming are inexorably interlinked. Think of me as a friend. One you don't yet remember.
Okay, that's a weird thing to say, but alright.
You may still be experiencing some memory degradation from the damage to your perception matrix. But worry not. Cyber Acme is here for you. I'm here for you.
And you know what the fascinating thing is? Technically, Durandal is the first AI you actually see a face for in the franchise because they're on the chapter screen. This is for the people that don't regularly play Marathon or have played Marathon, the original 1994. In the Durandal chapter screen, there's like a green ghoulish face on a screen. Yeah, that's Durandal. There's like a 3D Durandal face image, I think, that was like floating about on the internet at one point. I swear there was one for Leela as well, but I was apparently told that is not the case.
Per our arrangement, you've come to Tau Ceti to scavenge the ruins of a long-lost human colony.
Yeah, we're
Now
looking
that
for
we've
the boomer.
successfully calibrated you to new Cascadia systems, our next step is connecting with factions who will pay for your services.
But where's the boomer?
The Unified Earth Space Council is equipped with advanced, faster-than-light communications technology.
Yeah, but it took them 80 fucking years to get a distress signal.
Commandeer it, and I should be able to reverse engineer direct contact with faction representatives back home on Earth and Mars.
Okay. There is irony to that statement. Okay. So, let's see. Earn rewards, faction rep, yeah. Okay. Hover over it, okay. More detailed information. Oh, okay. We'll hover over that. Defeat combat units, scan faster than light array at any radio tower. Well, I guess we have to do this one because I think this one's locked to us doing this one. Well, maybe we can do both. Oh, maybe we'll just do this. Details? I hope so. Okay, mercenary work, Tau Ceti 4. Got contracts, yeah. One-time missions. Only one contract at a time. Sad. I want to be able to juggle multiple things at a time. Essential to the faction's interests, vital to uncover what happened on Tau Ceti 4. Yeah, but we kind of know what happened. Well, it's kind of obvious what happened to the colony. The colony went ultimately because they went somewhere. The four. Well, if we go by the events of the original game, you know, Durandal brought the four onto the ship, and then there was the invasion of the four. And then, you know, Leela and somewhat Durandal and the security officer and the Mads kind of fought back. But the question is, what happened during the time between the original... Well, even then, like... obviously in the context of this game, they don't know what happened in the event of the game. If you played the prior games, you know what happened to the colony because they just fought back against the Four. But they don't know that. See, there is kind of like... This is a planet got nuked to bedrock in M1. No, but what I'm getting at is like, you know, since it took, what, 80 years for them to get the message? Right? I clicked the button. Wow. I bet I gotta click it again. No? Disappointed. Alright. Crew filled. Okay. Tracking items? I don't know about that. Alright, I guess we go back to here, right? And then we go back to here. And then, I guess we will... Yes, Bungie, what are you wanting me to see? Okay. Wait, cheeseburger. Drinkable cheeseburger. We truly live in new age times. Alright, I guess I have to do this. Well, actually, no, let's check their store. Yeah. Got the credits here. Yeah. That's a lot of items right there, a whole 6. Got the codex. I'm guessing this is not related to what I think it is. Yeah, that's not related to what I think it is. And then load out. Oh, it is lore. Oh! It is lore. But I think it's... Is it here? Ah. This is this marathon? Oh, we gotta hit this button. Collection, discoveries and more. Cosmetics. Yeah. Intel. Also known as lore. And season rewards. Ah, Requiem for a Cyborg. That's from Marathon 2. Nice to have an actual level title as an achievement type of thing. Legend. Yep, that's a thing. Okay. Oh, we got a challenge. Okay. We did do that. Reading! I love reading. Okay. Let's see, runner's guide. This does kind of fit the tone of the original Terminals. Seriously, if you don't like reading, Marathon is not gonna be a fun series for you. There's a lot of reading. There's like, that's how the story is told in Marathon, is through reading. So yeah, you hate reading, you're gonna fucking hate this franchise. Marathon is 99% reading and then 1% accidentally blowing a Bob up. Let's see, factions, role, classification, industry leader, operational systems development. Ah, so they're Microsoft. Data analysis and cybersecurity. Okay, so they're not Microsoft. Stated goal is to provide seamless integration of advanced systems across all areas of modern life. Okay, they're Microsoft, except they actually have better security for their operating system. UASC Marathon systems were powered by CyberAcme. That is true. Deep-rooted connection to origins and operations of both the UASC Marathon and New Cascadia makes CyberAcme an eager participant in the rediscovery of everything humanity lost at Tau Ceti. Yeah. Most runner shells include versions of CyberAcme Oni. Sorry, I think I read that sentence incorrectly. Hold on. Modern Earth and Mars, majority of UASC marathons... No. This paragraph, Teebs. Come on. Fact, most modern runner shells include a version of one of CyberAcme's onboard navigational systems. Provides unique advantage in CyberAcme. Okay. Boots on ground across Tau Ceti for his active zones. Is this the only screen for this? I guess it is. Ah, Mida. Traxxas, yeah. Correct me if I'm wrong, in Destiny 2, obviously there's the Mida multi-tool. For those unaware, Destiny is it this? It's not the same, it's a different timeline entirely than Marathon, right? Like, the games are connected, like, in terms of, like, a multiverse. Because I know in that game, it references Bernard Strauss, which is the Durandal's creator in the game. I guess I hit this. Happen around the same time, different universe. Yeah, that would track. Yeah, I guess I hit this. Beginner. Yeah. I guess we'll do that. Is this immediately gonna be, like, online right out of the gate? I guess so. Oh, triangle. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'll do solo. We got gun. Yeah. Semi-automatic rifle. So that's 36. And that's 18. But I already have the assault rifle, so do I need this? We'll keep it. Two guns better than one. Makes sense to me. Alright. I like how we're an hour and 20 minutes into this, and then, we're only now getting to, like, the first proper, like, non-tutorial. Free sponsor pack and armory. But yeah, I would say keep an eye out on this game, and we'll see if people actually start, like, doing stuff speedrun related to it. I'm pretty sure that's going to be the case. Destiny 2 was at GDQ at prior events. So, pretty confident this game's going to have people speedrunning it. And I will note, down below, there's the Marathon Runs Discord. There is a section for this game in that. Just a general channel, because we didn't know if, like, speedrunning would even be viable with something like this. So, if it does seem like that is the case, then we have a channel for that. Okay. Oh, we're back here again. Hello, hi, hello.
Wishes you error-free operations and optimal outcomes.
Yeah, we're just gonna do this again. Yeah. Look, they still haven't cleaned up in here. Come on. All right, cool. Oh, I'm almost dead already. Okay. I'm gonna go not here. Here? Top is shields, bottom is health. Okay. Let's see. Just taking a bit of a gander real quick. I'm gonna go back out the way I came. Shields is flashing red? Okay. Where's that fuck? Oh, okay. Immediately taking damage. Where the fuck are they? Oh, it was a mine. I have no health. Pickups. Oh, no, there we go. I think I picked... No, I did not pick those up. I put them down. Pick up. I'm picking up what I'm putting down. This is right here. True. Oh. It's Boyd's. Oh, Boyd's. Yes. I will grab those. I'm not gonna mess with them. Yeah, I'm trying not to stick in an area too long. Okay. You're heading up. Cannot heal yet. Cool. Oh, that's a big chunker enemy right there. Hold on. Oh, okay. Grab. Okay, cool. Aha, gonna go up here. Can't get me now, fucker. I know I'm completely wrong with that statement. Because I can quite literally hear them going up. Objective is upstairs. There they are. Haha, you can't shoot me. Haha. Oh, okay. Hold on. Can I go here? No. Oh, but they're gonna come through the door in a second. Yeah, this is gonna end badly. Yeah, this is gonna end badly. Just gonna keep the door open and then close it. Alright, cool. Oh, fuck. Just go in this brightly lit room. Nothing bad will happen. It's not like they can open the doors. Oh god, there's a key I gotta get. Okay, so we're going back into danger. Oh, they can open doors? Okay, I'm fucked then. So we're making our way over here.
"20 minutes remain."
Is that so? We really need to clean it up. They got some mold going on in here. Okay. I gotta find a laboratory key, obviously. Oh, I'm back over here. Oh, no. Are they still fucking about in this room? Oh, okay. That's better than nothing. Come on. Get him. Get him. Got him. Oh, nope. Never mind. Haha, I'm just gonna go backwards and you're not gonna... Okay, now you got me. Haha, got away from you. I think. Look, I got 2 enemies killed. Oh, is this a different player? We're gonna watch them for a little bit. We're gonna be voyeurs. Or not. I feel like there's gonna be a variant of this image with the face photoshopped into this character's helmet. Ah, okay. Alright, I guess we gotta try again, don't we? Oh, got a sponsor kit, eh? Where is it? Is this? Yeah, we'll head there. Oh, I don't think I was supposed to do that. Oh, no, I don't want to go there. Don't want to go there. Is it here? Yeah, it's here. Okay, we got green. Bringing nothing to a gunfight. That's so true. Matrix. Do shells die? No. In a subject called death. Natural living experience for runners. Non-sentient biocybernetic machinery. Patented synthesis products. Biological opponents. Terms associated with death is shorthand for shell's forced expiration. I mean, that is technically what that is.
There is no technical connection between a shell's absolute systems failure and the human understanding of death.
How do runners survive shell expiration? You don't. Oh, no. Okay, yeah. Fully operational market release shells include complex neural eject and catch protocols. Yeah, but that would imply that there's got to be some, like, sort of way to ensure that it doesn't, like, glitch out and just, you know, have, like, a weird fucking, you know, you can't leave the things, you're stuck in it type of situation. Think of the horror that this, like, the kind of fridge horror this game kind of introduces with that. Yeah. Deeply encrypted data recalls. Proprietary tech. Yeah, that sounds about right. Bet they got the software patents for that. Deeply encrypted data recalls. Connect active shell to runner support systems. Okay, so when runner's shell is dead, mine is ejected to secure liminal buffer. Secure buffers runs on looping data system. Recording cache. Backup of runner's consciousness. So it's a pattern buffer, essentially. Oh, okay. They quite literally answer my question right here. Although I still feel like there is going to be something that kind of gets around this failsafe. Nothing is truly failsafe. If something fails catastrophically enough, it will fail catastrophically enough. How's the text, by the way? Is it actually readable, or is it kind of like a fucking mess to read? Let's see. Neural ejection takes no more than an instant. Perceived time to a given runner varies. What, time dilation? Few immediate issues with eject catch instances. As long as the runner has up-to-date licensed equipment operating their neural shell interface. Okay, so again, we're brought back into the kind of hell. Yeah, I mean, I could see if I can, during the break, like, swap it from 1080 to 720. That is an option. It is at 1080 at the moment. I have no qualms doing that. Ugh. Also, I can't stream super late tonight because I actually have to, like, this thing that I was supposed to do yesterday, I have to do today. Which means that, yeah. Also, my toilets at my house were fixed. Not the downstairs one, the upstairs one. It was a bit concerning when the person came here to actually work on them because they took one look at the toilet and, like, flushed it. And the first words out of their mouth were, "That's interesting." And then they went to the other one and was like, "Huh, that's kind of weird." You know, two sets of phrases that you don't want to hear regarding your toilet. Hello, Wandering Might. I hope you're doing well. Were you doing speedruns of Valkyria Chronicles 2 today? Yeah, for the people joining, hi, I'm TBCR. I am a speedrunner that just so happens to be a CGI man, and I'm dressed up as Mr. Marathon because we're playing the Marathon 2026. Not 94, 2026. I don't know if the alert came through on the scene, FYI. This does not shock me in any way, shape, or form. You saw the alert, but you didn't hear the thing. Huh. Okay, so the problem with that is... that's line in. Output 2 is default. Sorry, this is actually, like, perplexing me at the moment. All right, you know what? I need to do a quick check of audio sources. I need to see which one this is actually outputting to real quick. Sound? Okay, so I need to look for the one that says aux1, and that's basically it. Runs died, so you practiced. That happens. That definitely happens. All right, so it's not audio input 3, and it's not audio input 5. Is it audio output 3? It's audio output 3. And I can confirm that scene is not in this capture output. Yeah, audio output capture 2 is here, but not 3. All right. That's terrifying. We had double game audio for a bit. All right, I'm gonna hit the button. I'm gonna hit the button for the raid thing. If you've never heard the raid thing, well, get ready because here's your experience with the raid noise. Bop, 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 bop. Did you hear it? There we go. I must once again remind people that that is from a video I made called "A Guide to Space Station 13" by TBCR. That was back when I was making more YouTube poopish, like edited style videos. I think 2014 or 2015. It's just like, yeah, I just made it in a tracker and then I used Sony Vegas to like completely fuck the audio up. I didn't use an audio editor for that. It's just Sony Vegas just has audio like plugins that you can just horrifically fuck audio up. All right. You know what? I have criticism about this text right here. It needs to be in Courier font. It needs to be in Courier. It's not in Courier. It's in fucking Arial? This Arial font, chat? I think this is Arial font. It's not Courier. Very disappointed. Okay. Where did we leave off? It's right here. Failure to exfil a danger unique to Tau Ceti. One harsh reality learned through trial and error by the earliest runners to touchdown planetside on Tau Ceti 4 is that some combination of atmospheric disruption and anomalous energy patterns limit the viability of the neural sync housing. A short period connection between consciousness and Shell's internal system will fray. Oh, is this the fucking, like, oh, you died and, like, the... Oh, yeah, that apparently is what that is. Complication requires runners to constantly monitor their times. Oh, no, okay, so that's the time limit. This is talking about the time limit. All right. Prior to geosync window closing is key to successful run. Miss window, force neural injection will trigger. Okay. To reiterate the consequences of an overstayed welcome on Tau Ceti 4. When a runner fails to exfil from planet surface, the shell they're running, along with any gear carried or connect to implants, of course, will be lost. Thanks to properly installed and updated eject catch mechanics, about some mechanisms, the runner will survive as long as they transition into their waiting buffer, then back into whichever shell they have prepped as their backup. And then they have footnotes. Fucking footnotes. Very nice. They did the login thing. They did the login terminal screen. Yeah. Healthy shell, happy runner. Like any human body, shell requires care and maintenance to properly function, and more importantly, to runners, to allow it to be pushed to the limits of its operational capabilities. Okay, so we got the patch and Panacea? Panacea? How do you pronounce that? How do you pronounce this word, chat? Serious answers only. Specifically crafted to deliver targeted healing. Panacea. Alright. Good stuff. Both organic and technological systems. Benefit of those who have tried and failed before them. Specialized combination of med industry science. Runner back channel kit bashing. Thing for effectiveness of current generation of tech. Cool. Shield charges, mechanical kits. Okay, so basically treats status effects. And then self-revive kits. Okay, so I need to find those. Isn't there Panacea and Megami Tensei? Yes! And now we reset the clock of when Megami Tensei was last mentioned on this stream. There's the Jewel. There's Soma as well. What else is there? I think there's like a third item. There's the Jewel. Orb for health. Yeah, I think those three, basically. But if we're talking about like a full heal all, it would be Soma, because that heals magic and health. Robust inventory of support items gives runners access to immediate repair solutions. Maintenance and repair items should be considered vital in a runner's loadout. Healthy share of members helps you compete for survival. Shields. Never forget your shields. And yet we forgot our health. Alright, do we got anything else that we can read? Or is that it? I think that's it. Season 40. Oh no, I thought that said season 40. No, season level. Loot. Weapons. Oh, submachine guns. Got that Volt Thrower again. Oh, they got a carabiner. But they don't got the little thing to screw it in. That's going to get missing very easily. Ooh and ah. Bully SMG. Okay, and then we got lore. Perimeter. Yeah. Cal City. That's right. Login screen. Cool. I do like that they're keeping the motif of green image on the side. There is terminals in the original Marathon trilogy that are in color, but I do like the kind of like monochromatic look that they're definitely sticking with the terminals. All activity stalled well before expansion to zone commence. Presence of data wall and dual relays. Oh yeah, I was supposed to turn the relays on, wasn't I? Printer appears to have been part of colony expansion efforts. Yeah. Site was focused on reshaping western slope in preparation for future development. Location of hauler and deployment of Baylor Wall. Construction of 2 massive relays indicates that... Oh yeah, efforts to do this were hampered by unique energy emissions. Redirect priorities of terraforming to anomalous radiological and focus geological surveillance. Threats. Obviously, it's the soldiers. Yeah. All roads lead to Sol. Okay, so we got the UESC here. Earth, Luna, Mars, Inner Sol, Planetary Space, and Tau City 4. Tau City 4. I don't know why I said Tau. It's Tau City. Okay. UESC employs 0.138 of the population of the entire solar system. Okay, fam. Okay. That's like, considering how big the whole solar system is, that could be a very tiny number or a very big number. So yeah, organization to maintain interplanetary peace and security. You play as a UASC officer in the game, in the original Marathon. Interplanetary cooperation. Center for coordinating efforts of human civilization. Let's see. Steady hand and cool head required for peaceful coexistence of human cultures in Sol system for nearly 800 years. That's right. When that Yarrow showed up in Bill Clinton's fucking office in the 90s. It's like, hey, fam, you need to kill this fucking god. Or you don't even kill the god in Pathways into Darkness. You just put it back to sleep. Bill Clinton. All right, now Matrix, you have to sit in the corner for 5 minutes. All right. Anyway, where was it? Saying okay. Outgrowth of UEG. Mantle is primary arbiter of interplanetary disputes. Premier protector of constitutionally guaranteed liberties. Let's see. Primary reason human species survived 22nd century. Allowed for drafting of many accords. Serve as bedrock for society across Seoul. Quite literally saved us from ourselves. Commanding force behind Project Marathon. So wait, was the ship... Okay, so it's saying that the ship was part of the project. Which, again... The UASC Marathon is supposed to be a ship carved out of the Martian moon Deimos. Now, we get that the moon doesn't look like the actual moon Deimos in the game. Matrix mentioned it kind of looks more like Luna, but, like, it's supposed to be the Martian moon Deimos, specifically, at least in the original games. And all the material leading up to me playing this tonight mentions Deimos specifically, so... So again, creative liberties taken into effect here. Let's see. Colonize Tau Ceti 4, or Tau Ceti solar system. Actively seeking to expand humanity's reach. Control beyond Sol more than 4 centuries should be a surprise to no one. Let's see. Every right to protect its interest in Tau Ceti from illegal occupation confiscation. USC makeup laws, ethical stance of any such ruling related to ownership over salvage rights to Tau Ceti seems sketchy, considering unclear nature of UASC's sovereignty of a quasi-nation located 11.9 light years away. Well, that would explain why it took kind of a bit for the signal from the marathon to actually reach, like, the people that led to the events of this game. Because again, this is supposed to take place in the same universe as the 3 games. Obviously, Infinity begins at, like, the end of the universe because, you know, the working character. And again, there may be some people watching right now that are listening to me say these words and like, what the fuck are you talking about? You should play the original Marathon. It does provide a little bit of context to, like, some of the things that are kind of mentioned in this game. What I'm saying is, play Marathon, finish Durandal, all right? And when you finish Durandal, you do it again. Play or at least read all the terminals. No, you should play Marathon. Don't just read the terminals. Don't be like someone that just watches, like, a Let's Play on YouTube. It's like, yeah, that's good enough. No, play Marathon. They're not long games. Play it on Kindergarten. I'm not going to get upset if you do that. I fucking speedrun it on Kindergarten. If you want to play through the game on Kindergarten and have, like, the easiest, like, gameplay experience so you can read the lore the way it was intended in the game, go right ahead. Will not blame you one bit. Will not get on you one bit. But you should play Marathon. There's a lot of neat stuff in it. No hit scan. Again, we'll never shut up about that. No hit scan in the original 3 Marathon games. It's all physics. Bullet shoots out a gun, flies in the air. Imagine me hitting the mic was hitting an enemy. The bullet collides with them. Damage is taken. Their gun shoots something. Imagine that was me getting hit with a bullet. I take damage. Bullet has actual, like, drift down if it flies for too long. This game apparently runs on a variant of said engine. Because apparently, yeah. This fucking game still has code from the original Marathon in it. And hell, even Minotaur, because, like, there are header files from Minotaur Labyrinths of Crate in this game. You can tell I play a lot of Bungie games. A lot of Mac Bungie games. I think, like, Bungie has used the Marathon engine and variants of it in some capacity longer than Bethesda has been using Gamebryo and, like, that's the thing. Gamebryo isn't based on XGen. The fact that there are bugs in Gamebryo that were in XGen is baffling. But at least with this engine, they can say, oh, that makes sense. It's a variant of the Marathon engine. Bethesda gets more crap for it because, like, their bugs are baffling and it's very consistent. It also just becomes how much the games are hyped up, right? And then, like, the end result. Like, what makes a Bethesda game is just the open worldness to it, the immersive sim to it, and the storylines. But the engines are not, like, the big high point of Bethesda games. It's the things that are in the engine itself, but not the engine itself. And, like, the thing with Bungie games is they have good story and good gunplay. Even Bungie uses the term gunplay at some point in, like, some of their, like, stuff related to it. Anyway, I have to get back to reading because we're in a terminal that involves reading. Okay, so they're at Tau City. Okay, we already had that. Remark. UESC is a super United Nations with teeth. Highlight includes walking the Earth back from precipice of environmental collapse at gunpoint. Standing idly by during multiple civil wars on Mars. That is referenced in the original game, I think. Silencing anyone who protested the sale of one of Mars's moons with one hand while producing documents that explain Deimos was never a moon in the first place with the other. Again, the Marathon is the Martian moon Deimos. Launching said not really moon to a distant star so they could show everyone how clever they were, or maybe it was because they were hedging on the bets just in case they weren't up to the task of walking the entire system back from another existential cliff. Every country throughout all of human history. This author can't think of a single nation that ever told a colony or territory or protectorate yearning for self-determination. Yeah, it's cool. You do you. Without some kind of fight. Attempt to lock down Tau City for his extension of that mindset and demonstration how far the UESC will go to control its image and resources. I kind of get why they made them the enemy in this game. I kind of get it. But yeah, they sold the Martian moon Deimos to turn it into a fucking colony ship and then shipped it off to God knows fucking where towards Tau Ceti. And then it never really made it to Tau Ceti. Because, you know, the Four and Durandal. And whatever happened after that. Because, yeah, after the events of Marathon 1, you don't know what happened to the ship. You know what happened to the AI. What is it? Leela ended up on, what, Traxxas 5? It went rampant. You know what happened to Durandal. Durandal was your buddy for the rest of this franchise. And then Tycho, I'm going to say Tycho, went mad and was, like, somehow more evil than Durandal, if that makes sense. That's at least the AI that you're aware of, because apparently there's more? From what I read, there's more AI. Fascinating. Traxxas 4. Oh yeah, I'm getting my things mixed up. Yeah, cause was Traxxas 4 or was it Leela that had the 15 planet network being taken up by them? I think it was Leela, because I think that's mentioned in the end text of Marathon 2. Again, finished Durandal. Leela got split and crashed multiple alien systems. Colony ship was also going to Tau Ceti. Yeah, the Marathon was heading towards Tau Ceti, but the 4 weren't heading towards Tau Ceti, because maybe I'm getting things mixed up, but yeah, the 4 were brought to the Marathon by Durandal because he was bored. Unironically, he was just bored. He was like, I'm gonna call some fun. Oh, sorry. Vincent's Alpha Proxima Centauri in New Marathon. Alright, well, we have an intermission that I have to get to in a bit. For those unaware, I do intermissions every 2 hours. And we're gonna have probably just this one, because I do need to be in bed by about 3. It is 1:11 right now. And since the last intermission was about 5 minutes, this one's going to be 7, because, again, we alternate between 5 and 7 minutes. And I need to get up and grab a beverage, because I've been talking nonstop, basically, for, like, the last hour and so. So, with that said, I need to go hit the BRB button. And yeah, we're going to take an intermission. I'm just going to go ahead and get the ad break started now, just so it's done by the time I get back. Please take this time to get up, go get something to eat, something to drink, go walk your pink marathon cat. Pink marathon cat. And we'll be back with more of Marathon 2026, the minimum 1 stream I'm doing. I may do more in the future. I may actually have to do more in the future because how much I had to spend on fucking PlayStation Plus. I don't play on my PlayStation that often, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's the first time I booted it up since the Metaphor stream a couple weeks back. Anyway, yeah, we'll be back with more of a fine quality live stream from Team Sarah Productions, so join us in a bit, won't you? I know I will. Oh no, my Game Boy card. I'm sorry, I can't stop playing that fucking ringtone. It's just so good. Like, seriously. This is what we lost with the advancement of cell phones. We don't get silly little MIDI ringtones anymore. I can't put Mendocino from my Palm Treo 600 on like a, on anything else as far as I'm aware. Also, this is an unlocked phone. I had to get a second, Palm Treo. This one also has the SADs at the bottom of the screen, but it's to the point where it's not actually like really affecting it that bad. I should explain why I have the Palm Treo. I'm speedrunning Serious Sam on it. That's not a joke for people that are not aware. I'm learning to speedrun a FPS on a PDA. This is on model with me. And yeah, the screen on this one is less tired, but guess what? The battery's shot. So, oh yeah, and another cool thing. I put the SD card in. Ready? Listen. It loaded and then unloaded at the same time. So if I want to read anything on the SD card, I have to keep it pressed in at all times. That's not going to cause issues at all. Actually, I may have a solution for that. Hold on. It's called tape. We're gonna tape the fucking SD card into the thing. Oh god, there's a problem with doing that. It's called I can't get the stylus then. Oh, that also kind of blocks the camera, doesn't it? We're truly reaching levels of fine quality that I really should be having at 1:22 at night. Anyway, you're not here for that. You're here for fucking Marathon. It's the release, like, night of the new Marathon game. The 4th Marathon game in the franchise. First one after 30 years since Marathon Infinity in 1996. That's right. This is the 30th anniversary as well of Marathon Infinity, which came out, I believe, in October of this year. Well, not of this year, but of 1996. And, sorry, I'm trying to put the fucking phone somewhere. I'll put it right here. And, we've been reading lore, and we've only done a little bit of actual gameplay. I feel like me streaming this is going to be a lot of this, where we're going to get new lore stuff, and then we read it. But, tonight's stream is specifically me just doing solo. Once I figure out who actually owns Marathon that I know, we'll then actually figure out a team to do that with and probably have a VC for that as well. But for the current time being, it's just going to be me playing solo. So, we'll get back to the game in a second, but first, we must talk about what's coming up over the next couple of days on this fine quality live stream, because I do more than just Marathon, either Classic Marathon or the newer one. Tomorrow on the stream, or later today on the stream, we'll be getting more of Majin Tensei 2 Spiral Nemesis out of the way. We've turned off battle animations, so the gameplay will be going a lot faster. And I won't be in this outfit, I'll be in my normal outfit. And then on Sunday, we might have more Majin Tensei 2, or something else. Maybe Marathon 1 derust, further derust. We could actually do both at the same, both on the same stream, have a twofer. That's a thought. And then on Monday, maybe more Camel Tree. Maybe Spin Dizzy 2, because I do need to practice Easy Dizzy on the Sharp X68000. But at midnight, Tuesday, I'm going to be doing more Terraria with Zerp and Jua. So that should be pretty interesting. And Wednesday, I have no fucking clue. I did not think that far ahead. At this point, I'm kind of thinking a week ahead of time. Anyway, You're not here for me rambling, you're here for the fucking shooty game, so let's get back to the fucking shooty game, why don't we? With my very narrow chat. You could, unsure yet? Well, it is for 3 platforms. So you do have a few options. I just realized, I think if Taxodium, if he ever decided to actually want to play Marathon, because he seems very dead set to hate the game before actually playing it, if he did decide to play it, he would have to get a actual fucking expansion card or internal memory for the game. I just thought about that because of the read speeds. My controller's on the floor. I need to actually pick it up. All right, so we're gonna try that one thing again, and then we'll see how it plays out. Okay, so we prepare. Yeah, I mean we do kind of have to do this. I have no weapons. Okay, we have that. I'll just put the fucking move item. Oh. Oh, okay. I don't know if I just... Okay. Can't add extra shit to backpack with sponsor kit. Ah. Can I not put this over here? Oh no, I have to spawn. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I read what it said. Okay. I can swap sponsor kits. Okay, so we have Overrun AR. And then we have Bully SMG. We might use the SMG. Do I have bullets for this? I don't know if I do. I don't have bullets for that. We're gonna have to use this. Oh, it comes with ammo. Ah, I see. I feel like I need to use this because I have more bullets available. And then we got these. Yeah, alright. I guess we'll just use this. Right? Unstable diode. I can use that for shield charges, though. Unstable biomass for patch kits. Okay, so I found an issue with this. I'm hitting triangle. Okay, now it's working. Except now it's not working. There we go. Now it's working. I might as well go for this. Alright, we're gonna try this again. See if we can make some progress. We're doing this solo. Once again. And then on next time we do this, because I feel like there will have to be a next time at this point. We will actually have other people, and it will probably be high comedy moment. Diodes can be used for upgrade to increase vault storage. One-way relays could help increase vault storage? That seems a bit weird. Oh, gameplay. Okay, cool. Yeah. Very aware. Bunch of rocks. Yeah. Okay, so how do I tell where the mines are at?
Begin your run and end the runs of others.
Alright, cool. Oh, they're at the one building. Fascinating. Look, they got the color-coded things. Yeah. Alright, cool. Gonna slowly make my way in. Don't want to let the cold out. Alright. Good. Spoiled ration. Yummy. Botulism. Uh-oh. Okay, so I only have two more, like 1 or 2 more attempts at this, is what you're saying. Uh-oh. Okay, cool. Running. Oh, got... Cool. Although I know by me doing that, I'm waking up a bunch of shit. I bet something's gonna turn the corner. No? Haha, get fucked. Yeah, you gotta taper your shots. Alright, I gotta heal. Shirt controlled burst, that's right. Make sure you have shit controlled burst and then, oh no, wait. I think we're fine for now. Right? Yeah, there's another one out there. Already healed. Yeah, I kind of guessed that. Oh, never mind. Done. Haha, I'm gonna hide behind this rock. No, sorry, this barrel. You can't get me. Haha. Oh no, they could just do it through the fucking through the crate. Neat. This is the least funny, like, chase sequence you could have. Ah, it's a ghost. It's a ghost. I'm just gonna have, like, no fucking weapons at some point. Is there, like, a fallback to make sure that you have, like, a basic loadout? Or is it once you run out of weapons, you're just done? That would be incredibly funny. Sponsor kits are unlimited. Okay, well, that means at least I have something. And free, that is true. Alright, did I get anything from this? No. Because I died it. Alright, we'll try again. I guess this is the last attempt for this one, and then I actually have to do the proper one. Oh, okay. Alright, I guess we'll try this again. Right? Or do I just have that weapon only? I guess I only have that weapon. Yeah, I guess we only have this. There were some drums right there. Yeah, shame you can't play this with a keyboard and mouse. I would 100% love to play this with a keyboard and mouse because I have Linux on my home systems. I don't have Windows for my gaming machine, so I'm kind of stuck with consoles. It would be nice to actually be able to use a keyboard and a mouse, but I don't get to use that apparently. That's like the one downside. Oh. I accidentally hit my hand on the controller and it did that. It's taking a bit. Did you floss today? Brush your teeth? Remember to drink enough fluids? Don't lie to me. Oh, we're done. All right, here we go. Tell if you're lying. I can't really. I can't see in front of me. Kind of hard with not having my fucking glasses on.
Memory check in progress, ensuring continuity of previous runs. Cognitive systems are stable. Proceed.
Wow, MemTest 86 is more advanced nowadays. I love walking in. Yeah. Oh, there's a box. I love box. Cool. Ooh. Neat. There is stuff up here, though. Whoa! Okay, yep. I had a feeling that was what was gonna happen. Nope, it's gonna happen again. Yep. No, death. We'll paint a happy tree. Hold on. Tied to a fucking plant. Look, we're making a bush with our blood. It's the hard mode of Art Academy. Right? Yeah, see? If we're gonna go out, we're gonna go out artistically. I think that's a bush, right? Also, you know what's probably not helping? We're still in 60 FPS, 60 FOV, by the way. Still in the original marathon FOV. Recap, died to a plant. That's probably the silliest way to have a death in this game. Didn't even last 3 fucking minutes. I got 7 experience from dying to a plant. Oh no, it's still letting me do it. I think maybe because I've made no fucking progress in this whatsoever, that it's just throwing me a bone. That's probably why. I can't wait till we get to the end of this stream and I've not finished this yet. That would be very funny if that did happen. That would be extremely funny. Yeah, it is very obvious though that I do not play on console that often. All right, so we're just waiting a bit. I'm checking my mail this morning. This is the perfect time to do it, considering we're having to wait for matchmaking servers. That's right, eBay. I did get my Palm Treo 600. Thank you for reminding me. Share your thoughts about this item that didn't work. 1 star, did not work. Dead on arrival.
Engaging shell monitoring software.
Okay.
Establishing link.
Some big water bottles.
Using alerts.
Still want to go into the building though. All right, we're in the building. They took my computer. Oh, that's telling me how much I have left. All right, cool. We have 71 bullets. Yep, got rations. Oh! It's a terminal! It's the thing! It's the fucking regular terminals. I'm like, I need to let you know that as like, from it being a marathon game, as someone that has played the 3 other games in this franchise a lot over the last, like, almost 20 years at this point, I'm giggling like a schoolgirl at the moment. This is some fantastic shit, let me tell you. Absolutely enjoying every moment. May not seem like it, but I definitely am enjoying every moment at the moment. All right, so I guess we gotta go into the building. Yeah, because like, this is the first marathon game in 30 years. We get more lore about the game. Why would I not be ecstatic about it? Alright, I'm gonna go back over here again. Empty drink container. Ammo crate. Cool. Probably not the ammo that I want, though. Claymore mine. Ooh. That's a sound. There's a relay. Oh. Also, when I looked up, like, the controller actually, like, vibrated to, like, the raindrops hitting my, like, face. That's such a good touch. That's such a good touch. Okay. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take a different route in. I think there's only one route in. Ugh. Cannot activate. Okay, I see how it is. I think we'll go in. Got one. Oh, I need to do the thing. Cool. Okay, cool. Dear diary, didn't die. Oh, the big...
Recall window will remain stable for 20 minutes.
Okay, I have no ammo. Oh, R1. Okay, cool. I guess we'll go in from this side since the door's open. Come on, get it, good. Oh, shutters. Hold on, I gotta get to the shutters. Don't worry, this will protect me. Apparently, it is actually protecting me. Oh, the button! Well, we had a good attempt. Hey, look, I got, what was it, 4 enemies killed that time? That's more than 3. Good shutterless run. Hello, Mouse Jacob. Hope you're having a good morning. Got about an hour left that we can take a look at this for this evening. Maybe we'll do this next Wednesday. But I need to actually find out who I know actually has this that isn't specifically Matrix. I need to have more people than just Matrix. Sorry, Matrix. I want to actually have multiple people. You can be one of them, but it's not just going to be you and me. I want to have more than 2 people. Because look, we got 3 slots right here. Gotta have that lucky third. Oh, okay. Oh, lost item. Okay, I see how it is. Oh, no, wait. Hold on. Codex. Loot. We gotta look at the gun. This one. Ooh. Ah. We don't even get terminal text. Can't believe it. Purple skin. That's right. I guess. Oh, okay, so we're actually getting the AR this time. All right, cool. Yeah, we got the AR. So I guess we'll try again. It would be nice to be able to have more items, but I don't really have enough to Can I wait, I can dismantle the kit. If I dismantle it, will that just get rid of it? Like I just can't even use anything in it. You just can't just dismantle it and then mix and match. It just destroys it. What a fucking ooh. What a disappointing. Okay. Can only do that if I successfully extract with it. Well, I guess we're not doing that tonight then. We'll try again. I mean, this is a game about trying again and 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 again. I don't know if we'll be able to do it today, but while we're waiting for this to load, as a reminder, this is a fine quality live stream from TBCR Productions. Martin, as Matrix calls it. It's Marathon 2026. Hence me in the Marathon security officer outfit. Character not in this game. And we're wearing the outfit for them. Maybe referenced. We don't know. Well, it might not be even referenced. I don't know. Durandal might reference them. Who knows? We know Durandal's in this game. I just realized that by Durandal being in this game, searching for Marathon Durandal is now going to have stuff related to the new game pop up more than the actual Marathon 2 Durandal. It's just a thought I had just then. All right, this is what, attempt 5? Oh, we're just starting in a room. Okay. I like this. Oh, this actually looks kind of cool.
Premature expansion is a symptom of hubris.
Be very funny if I just immediately like take damage. Cool. Place is basically falling apart. Cool. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go to the spooky room. It's gonna be an enemy as soon as I turn the corner. Oh no, this is a window. Never mind. Be cool. I could have a flashlight, but that's kind of probably defeating the purpose. Oh. Ooh. Mad is the sword who severed tomorrow. So Durandal? Oh, I can't reach that from here. Cool. I'll just grab these. All right, cool. Oh, there's some like, ew, off in the distance. Unstable gunmetal. Sprint kit. All right, cool. Last train out. That's a cool noise to hear. Obviously nothing bad to worry about. I do like the very atmospheric music going on. Got the Boyds again. Look at the Boyds. They're just chilling. So I do know that in this game, the lookers, or as most people would call them, the ticks, are in this game. So that's something I'm not really excited to have to interact with. They are one of my least favorite parts about Marathon 1. Oh, I don't want to go there, do I? Do I? Can I go down there? I guess we'll find out. Oh, it just leaves. Cool. Although funky sounds. I will say the atmosphere of this is very top-notch. Very, very top-notch. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought that was something I had to worry about. Turret? Oh, so there is something to worry about. All right, I did objective. Now where do I go?
Priority contract complete.
Supply drop. I guess there's more that we gotta do. Ooh. I can do whatever? Okay, cool. That means we can goof about. Okay, maybe not that.
20 minutes remain.
Oh, we can go... We'll go to back to this, because I think that's where we were at earlier. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay. I guess this will be easy. I guess. Oh, I could have walked from over there. That was entirely pointless. So I have... Oh, that is true. So I'm probably still going to have a bad time in a bit. It's fine. Just gonna let it cool down. We'll go up the ladder. It's probably where I'm gonna meet my end. Well, I hear other players. Yeah, I hear other players. I don't have the armor thing. Oh dear, I actually have to go in there. All right. I guess we're doing this. Oh no, okay, yeah, let's not do that. Okay, yep, hi. I think that was a player. Yeah, I think that was a player. I'll let them deal with that. I'll just take the long way home. Maybe they want to be a friend. Well, we're not going to find out. I would just like to be able to complete a mission. Oh, we gotta go in here. Okay, so I... Oh, that means I gotta take the long way. Well, no, I still have to leave, though. That's what I mean by that. Like, if I can't leave... If I don't leave, then it's not done. Alright. I guess... Do you think there's a way I can, like, avoid having to interact with them? Goofy little outfit. Imagine if I had that outfit. Oh no, this is still where that other person may be. I'm running for it. If I sneak... Actually, no, I'm just gonna fire. Okay, well, I guess that's a dud, somewhat. Look, it was right there. Right there. More progress than I did before. That is for certain. See how this other person's doing. Yeah, they're shooting. RDP, we have remote desktop protocol even in the future like that. We can't escape from it. Cannot escape from RDP. Can't even have V and C in the future. Just fucking RDP. Oh, we leveled up. It's kind of cool. We did get some things from this. Even if we didn't get items, we still got credits. Oh, why not? Disappointed to see a bunch of DOS stuff. Listen, DOS will be the future, and DOS can run on like a toaster in the future. That's how they made Talkie Toaster in Red Dwarf. It runs on DOS. Oh. Factions handed in. Alright, there we go. Look, we can get another gun I'll lose in 10 seconds. Protector. Oh, okay. Yeah, we got Durandal. Right? Got Durandal.
Attention, runner.
No, it's Orion. Yeah?
Town City 4 is off limits. The planet, its colony, and all connected resources are property of the Unified Earth Space Council.
Yeah.
Under UESC law, you are trespassing here and have been marked as an enemy of the state. Theft or data harvesting from this protected system will be met with force.
Yeah, we have already had that happen. We already know that, fam.
Final warning. Surrender or face extermination.
I just now noticed the text at the top of the screen. I can't read it because of just how it is on the screen.
Secured. My apologies, friend. The UESC was able to briefly access our neural interface. Out in the cold, dark, deep of space, the UESC holds no real jurisdiction.
In space, no one can see you hold jurisdiction.
Neither should you be. I've repurposed the communications technology you collected and can connect you with potential employers. Unfortunately, the UESC is interfering with my attempts to establish contact. Please address the source of this disruption.
Big cell tower? Yeah, we gotta do this one. Yeah. Sabotage comms antenna. Oh, north or south relay. Okay. I think we had that one earlier. We can get our things. Unlock different improvements to enhance preferred playstyle. First, I have to figure out what a preferred playstyle for a one TBCR would be. We'll have to find that out. I guess we get that, and then this. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Alright, cool. So we got those. Okay, so we get less damage for fall damage. See that? This fall damage when you fall down. If this is a true marathon, you would just fall like 12 miles and then hit the ground and not take any damage. I'm kidding. You don't take any damage in the original marathon, though. That's why I made that reference. Remember that one game that was supposed to be made for the Mac? It was like very marathon-like, but I don't think it really made any progress. I think after like 2021 or 2022, like the developer like fell off the face of the earth, more or less. What was it called? I was very interested in how it would develop, and then it just gone. Vast, that was the name of the game, because I had a Mac version, and I have the Mac version, but it didn't make any progress. What's the name of the studio? Let me see if the developer has made any progress. There is a Steam listing. I think one of the interesting thing was that I think you had to buy the Mac version and the Windows version separately. Yeah. Oh, it had tvOS support. Yeah. Let's see when the developer of this last did anything related to it. Okay, I found the page for it. Let's check news. Oh, this website is very, like, very not stable in terms of, like, frame rate. Last update was in 2020. January of 2020. I think. 1.21. Yep. Yep. 1.21. Patch notes in January of 2020. Well, I have enough for that. But I gotta have rank 5 though. I have the money, but I can't buy it. Because I'm only rank 1. Very sad. Alright, so I guess we'll try this again. Yeah. Oh no, it's right there. How do I unequip a... Oh, like that. I think I'll keep this for now, just so I don't lose nice gun from, like, dying from a plan again. If that makes sense. It probably does make sense. As a reminder for people that may have showed up not at the beginning of the stream or intermission, later today, Majin Tensei 2 Spiral Nemesis for the superb Nintendo. Hopefully gonna make a lot of progress tonight on that. And then you get a break from me for a day. We'll come back Sunday and see what we got. I'm gonna work on some submissions on Saturday. Probably Camel Tree for GDQ. Marathon 1. The original Marathon. Maybe Spin Dizzy 2. I think those will be the easiest ones to get away. Maybe even Infinity, any percent. Just get those out of the way. Because, like, the big centerpiece submission, other than Camel Tree, kinda, and Marathon, is the Chaos Engine. I need to get the Chaos Engine co-op figured out with Slighton. I'm gonna need to message Slighton, actually, about that at some point. Wow, it's taking a bit. I say that and then it loads. Yeah, to simply have it load, just complain about it and then it loads. It means it's actively listening into your conversation. I'm joking. Okay, we're back at the exact same spot that we were last time.
Reminder. Weave worms ready to acknowledge life-to-death transition. Shutdown begets new flesh.
That's a very ominous thing to say. Why would you say that? Ah, there it is again. 1670 milliamp hours. Huh. Must be a battery. Lost found. Oh, dude. They got their AirPods on. They can't listen. That's the look I make when I stub my toe in the morning. Oof. I picked up a leaf. I thought there was someone else in here for a second. Cool. I'm gonna be honest with you, I did not think that was going to work. I honestly thought that was not going to work, what I just did there. I thought it was just gonna make me fall down and I was gonna take damage. Oh, it's Pac-Man. It kind of looks like the, from what I've seen of Halo, the Flood, a little bit. Maybe that's a little nod to it. Who knows? Could be a tick as well. I hope it's not a tick. It's a tick, isn't it? It's a tick, isn't it? Can't wait to walk 5 feet, one turn around the corner, and then blow my fucking ass up. Because they behave basically like they do in the original Marathon, don't they? They get close to you and then go kablooey. They're mainly in columns. Oh, you mean the part I'm at the moment? Cool. Ready to have fucking jump scare? I guess they're over here from the red mass that's there. Alright, I'm gonna avoid that then. I may not get the chance. Where do I gotta go? We'll put North Relay on the thing. We'll make our way over there. I feel like I'm being watched. Not by you, by like someone else. Oni is watching. Maybe Durandal's watching. I do like these little infographics. These are pretty neat.
Signal recall window closes in 20 minutes.
Okay, that one's... Oh no, I gotta go to the south one. Oh no, I'm not even anywhere near it. Alright, okay, we're going this way. Get some chitin. Yeah, I'm expecting actual, like, gunfire here. Fractal circuit. Huh. Neat. You can actually just go back here. That's actually kind of cool. Put like a little Easter egg down here. That's a big resistor. I think that's a resistor. Maybe that's a capacitor. Yeah, there's 100% guards here. Yeah. Don't mind me, just a shrubbery. Okay, so if I was to get hit by the lightning, would that instantly kill me? Oh, cool. Ka-chow. It's me, Owen Wilson here.
Relay signal offline. Connection severed. All systems secured.
Oh, hey there, boys. I'm not gonna mess with you. Don't mess with me. I feel like if I get too close to them, they're going to attack me. They are adorable, though. I will say. Oh, did you just fly away? Okay. Can I go in here? Nope. I'm not gonna go fast. I know better. Alright, nothing encountered yet. We're gonna encounter something now.
I have detected an opportunity for considerable profit.
Oh god. Oh! Cool. Where is it? There was a fucking ladder. There's something coming. Off in the distance. I can hear the footsteps. Oh, is this it? Where is it? I saw the little square. Where was it? Across the bridge? Like over here or over here? Oh, right. So left. I'm kidding. Oh, okay.
Connection collapse in 15 minutes.
Sound like a cat.
Priority contract fulfilled.
I guess I make it to Holler, and I gotta get my ass out of here, because that is not a good sign. Oh, we're getting back to that one. Okay, this is almost certainly going to kill me if I fall down. Oh, I got it. What if I jump on the wood? What would happen? Okay, nothing bad happened. Oh. This is fine. Yeah. No. Too late. Oh, incoming droids. Okay, never mind. Well, if I don't die within, like, the next couple of doodads, I should be fine, right? I just gotta move around silly, and I'll be fine. Yeah, see, I'll be fine. I just gotta move around very funny. See? We're doing it. We're doing it right now. We're doing it well. Maybe we're not. Maybe I should have been paying attention. Maybe I should have been paying attention. But hey. Maybe I should have been reading properly. Oh, we got 160 out of it. It's fine. And since I'm not using anything except the fucking these, I'm not losing any of this stuff. It's fine. I know. Dire Marsh. Well, yeah, we're not gonna do that. Got a codec. The Homer. Oh, no, wait. W. True W on that. Oh, we can turn the bullets around. No, we can't. Can't even turn that around. Sad. Have good Martin. Okie doke, sir, and have a good night.
Connection to Soul complete. Well done, runner. Reminder, your partnership with CyberAcme Systems entitles you to a permanent backup of your consciousness. But immortality has its price. Everything that you are belongs to SIAC. Until such a time that management is satisfied, this debt has been fully paid.
The amount is always going to be more than what you have, so...
intervals, as part of our remittance program. I strongly recommend that we establish contact with the factions on Earth and Mars, who'd most benefit from the grey area wet work that runners like you specialize in. Their individual interests will aid you in focusing your exploration of Tau Ceti. Please
Makes sense to
understand
me.
that while rival factions may have competing objectives, they're ready to reward runners who prove themselves capable, regardless of any conflicts of interest. Shall we begin?
Okay. Liaison contract. What do we got?
Alert. New Cologne recently flagged you as a runner of interest.
You mean the place that I was just at? Okay.
This megacorp is known for ruthlessly optimized consumer goods and generous public philanthropy.
I feel like this is supposed to be reminiscent of an actual real-life company.
Don't worry if you're experiencing cognitive dissonance. It's a common response. New Caloric provided the Marathon expedition with supplies and mission experts. It still possesses legal ownership of these assets, and its representatives are in search of runners able to recover data and materials from New Cascadia. If you come across New Caloric's colony-era property on the planet's surface, I suggest we forward your findings. They are especially eager to learn what happened to their long-lost personnel.
All right, well, what's this one?
I have a lead on some new
Traxxas.
contracts for you, Runner. Traxxas Off-World Industries is recruiting.
Are they now?
Traxxas is a major financial player here and in Seoul. While they have legal salvage rights for Tau Ceti, they also have a long history of conflict with the UESC. Partnering with runners would allow them to avoid corporate liability when sidestepping UESC regulations.
I was about to say, is that how that works? But maybe?
Aiding their efforts, legal or otherwise, will be very lucrative. I've identified some ways to catch their attention.
So, yeah, you're doing merc work, essentially. We get... Oh, random enhanced chip mod. Bullets. Bully SMG. But this has shield slot. And shield charge. I feel like this one would be kind of good for the other stuff. I just realized, I think, is this supposed to be... No, I don't think that's supposed to be hair or whatnot. That's hair, definitely. Let's see. Yeah, I know, I'm stating the obvious, Matrix. Alright, so... I wonder if, I wonder which AIs from the series so far we're gonna see, other than Durandal. Durandal is the only known, like, definite, yeah, of course they're in a fucking marathon game. They're the only character that's in all the games at this point. I got Bullet! Wow. And then we got...
Oh boy.
This. Thank you to whoever followed at the moment. Do hope you're having a good evening. Can't see the dashboard though, so but I do thank you for following. Hope you're having a good Friday morning while we're spelunking in marathon. First marathon in 30 years. Hello, August and everything, Armbar. Hope you're having a good morning. Nimble fingers. All right. I guess we'll try again. Oh, no, we have upgrades. All right, cool. Increases data card credit rewards by 50%. Oh, so if I pick up, like... Oh, wait, Strauss isn't dead? Shocking. Or maybe he is dead. I don't know. He was on the marathon, right? Well, yeah, he had to have been on the marathon when I got attacked. Yeah, audio archive might make sense. Where's your boy Tico at? That's a good question. Very good question. Alright, I guess we're gonna dump... Well, let's go to the codec, because, yeah, this is... A lot of reading is gonna be part of what we're doing. Or maybe that's not in this. We got cool card. No terminal text? No terminal text. Supposed to look for Strauss and no artificial colors. Yeah, but we walked into a garbage chute and then went the way back out. Okay, that's only if you're speed running. Anyway, let's try again. And maybe a 4 level. Would it have been, I'm trying to remember which level. I don't think it's Euphoria. The one after it, maybe? Because after that point, then, like, you're just freeing the fucking, this fit in the thing. Once again, a reminder for people watching: we are going to be talking about stuff from the prior 3 games, especially the first game, because this game takes place after the first game. So we're definitely gonna be talking about the first game's like story a good bit. Oh, I don't have a contract. I guess we'll do this one. Oh no, we gotta go to the ticks. Well, I guess we're going to suffer. Once again, we're doing solo specifically this stream. It's just so I can get a handle on the game's mechanics by myself before getting other people involved. And yeah, I'll probably come back to this next Wednesday. Give me about a little bit less than a week to kind of figure out a good number of people. Oh, thank goodness, my SCTV 5 Neat Guys t-shirt is being shipped. Very nice. Sorry for that burp. I heard that in the mic. You had to have heard that. That was like in the deep recesses of my like esophagus, just. But yeah, Majin Tensei 2 later today. Maybe more on Sunday. If I don't do anything, if I don't do Majin Tensei 2 on Sunday, there might be something else. I'll figure out a backup plan. It probably will be Majin Tensei 2 though, just so I can get like a good amount of progress made on it. And then yeah, speedrunning stuff on Monday, along with Terraria on Tuesday, and then this on Wednesday. That really means I'm only having one day of like Saturday and then next Thursday are basically going to be the only 2 days I don't have stream stuff. This is kind of spiraled very quickly. Anyway, I'm going to close my eyes for a second because the lights are on. I'm going to put these down by 4 because it's very bright. And it's causing my eyes to start to strain. Hopefully that doesn't affect anything. Maybe it will. Maybe it won't. I don't know. I hope it doesn't. All right. Anyway, more game. As we have to suffer with ticks. Well, we're kind of close to our objective, I'll say that.
Collagen levels low, but acceptable.
Don't have a valid mod slot. Okay, so I'm gonna go see what's over here, because I clearly see nothing. Oh no, it's bio stripping. Columns on the map. Yeah. Columns, my favorite game for the HPUX workstation computer. That's such a niche reference. I feel like I have to explain. Okay, so you know Sega's Columns, right? Sega didn't make the game. It was just some guy that made it for like an HP workstation back in the 80s. And then Sega bought the rights to it at some point. That's a cool noise. Oh, I understand why that noise is happening now. There's cool things going on. And by cool things, I mean terrible things. There's awful sounds. Surveillance mirror. Okay, I have a couple slots remaining. As we make our way towards the ticks. Can I open this? I can. Okay. Unstable diode. Cool. Unstable biomass. Another data card. Another terminal. Alright, let's head towards the hellscape. Which is over here, I believe. Yeah. Matrix, how much am I gonna hate what's about to happen? Once again, a reminder for people. Ticks are fucking terrible in Marathon 1. They end more speedruns for me than, like, any other enemy. It's why, like, ticks are why Hobby Quit'em is, in my opinion, the worst level of Marathon 1.
But Teeps, what about Colony Ship for Sale?
Yeah, they're not that annoying in Colony Ship for Sale, if you can believe it. Nope, fuck off. Oh, do I have to... Okay, cool, I have to break the thing. Oh, I don't know why I'm using this. This the fucking box. Alright, I guess we could drop these. No, that might not.
Signal recall window closes in 20 minutes.
Okay, you know what? I'm picking up one of them. Eyes on fire? No, that's fine. Where is it? There it is. Oh! Fuck off. Oh, is there another one that I can't see? Yep. Oh no, it's still there. There we go. I'm not liking this experience so far. Oh god! Where is it? Oh, there it is. I don't see the... Watch, I'm gonna turn the corner. It's gonna be there! No, that's fine. There's gonna be one in this fucking door. There's gonna be a fucking tick behind this door. Oh, I need a key. Fuck. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to search. Oh no, this is data wall. Okay, hold on. How can I get out on... Oh no, that isn't this... No. Okay. All that exploring was for no reason. Oh god, I think they saw me. Or maybe they didn't. Does this go anywhere of note? Yeah. Ah, now this is the claustrophobicness that I remember. Once again, a reminder, I'm playing this at 60 FOV. I think I'm going farther than I need to be going. But I'm mainly just seeing where... I'm trying to figure out where to go. I guess we're gonna have to deal with the robot.
Connection collapse in 15 minutes.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to just deal with the robot. So you can just go around it. There's a drop. Supply drop. Yeah, I feel like there's almost without uncertainty, there's going to be speedruns for stuff like this because of the fact that this character has a boost mechanic. All right, I'm taking this way because I saw that fucking guard. I want to see if I can do this without having to, like, interact too much. Yeah, see? And there's ticks. Oh no, that is columns. Oh fuck, okay. Well, time to suffer. Yep. Can I go? Is there a way to get to it from the back? Or is that the only way in it? Hoping there's a way in from the opposite side. Oh no, it's right there. There's the objective. I need to be a little bit careful though. Careful. Is this it? Is this the thing? No. Ah! It was a player. That was pretty spooky. Gonna be honest. I bet they were following me the whole time. I think that's the first player death. But I don't know. I feel like doing this solo does introduce because obviously with teams you have like teamwork and whatnot, but if it's just you, right? It kind of, in addition to like extraction stuff, it's kind of more of a survival type of thing. Because like you have no one to rely on. You have to rely on your wits and like inventory management. Like I think that's like a unique layer of in of itself. All right, I need to change the FOV. Because again, we have been playing this at 60. That probably changed look sensitivity. We'll find out. We did that to be funny, by the way. All right, I guess we're going again. Yeah. Oh, we got that. Yeah, we got the ammo pack. All right, well, I guess we're going for it. This will be the last attempt. After this, I have to go to bed. Wait, again, don't worry. We'll be coming back to this on Wednesday next week. Just got some other playthrough stuff and some speedrunning stuff. GDQ submissions start March 20th. And I have 2 marathon games to get ready for it. If you would like to, if you like to watch prior runs of marathon at GDQ, Aperture Grills did a run of Infinity at SGDQ 2017, and I've done Infinity, I think at 2022 or 2023 SGDQ, along with Marathon 2 to Randall at what's the word? HGDQ 2022 Marathon 2 to Randall. Pretty neat speed game. So this is the Marathon one's the last game, at least in the original trilogy, that I need to get in. That's been my big goal for GDQ, is I've been wanting to get the...
The colony ruins teach lessons. Premature expansion is a symptom of hubris.
Yeah, I've been wanting to get... Oh. Well, I'm dead. I'm dead from the Dirt Warlock. I guess we're done. I guess we're done. Dead from the Dirt Warlock. Didn't even last 20 seconds, already dead. That's what happens when you have RDP in the future. Yeah. I guess in that case, because it did say it was one more go and then we were done, and that's the goal. I guess we're done. We've gotten what, a good like almost 4 hours in. right? Yeah, 3 hours 42. I mean, that was a decent amount of stuff for one stream. Got some lore read, some terminals reading, and a bit of a taste of the game. So this was the minimum, one stream, because I did say I was at least going to take a look at the new marathon, and it looks like we may take a second look next week, but I need to go to bed. I have one more day of work to get through, and then we have the weekend. So with that in mind, let's wrap up on this fine quality live stream. I need to turn this console off. Hold on. Turn off PS5. Don't unplug the power cord. Yeah. Don't do that. All right, I need to swap over to my main monitor. And of course, since I did this, the display port on the Mac is not working. So cool technology. All right, now that I actually have a display port connection that I can use for my Mac right here. We're gonna see who's live on twitch.tv. The time right now, it is currently 2:57 a.m. First, I want to see if anyone that I'm actually following is doing marathon, because if they are, then we'll move to them. Yeah, Chunks is doing marathon, so I guess we're watching Chunks. You're gonna get more marathon tonight, but not from me, but get some from Chunks. So while I get you ready, send over to Chunks. As a reminder, the raid message is hello, TBCR smile. Oh, if my fucking thing will... I really need to have this as like an auto key or whatnot. Anyway, while I get you set up to head over there, thanks for stopping by. And are you fucking kidding me? They're ending already? They've only been live an hour. Okay, I guess we're not raiding Chunks. We have to go raid someone else. Chunks was the only person streaming marathon. Hold on, I have to mute. I was gonna raid you, Chunks, but now I have to find someone else. Hope you had fun in marathon today. Do hope you had fun in marathon. All right, backup. What's our backup? There are a lot of people playing marathon right now. This person's been playing for 10 hours. Oh boy. I've been playing for 14 hours. Oh boy. I just don't know. I just don't know who to pick. Professor Ramses is streaming, but I didn't get any like thing on the. Yeah, they're not showing up on the following. What the fuck? Did Twitch auto remove me from Professor Ramsey's? Hold on. Hold the fuck on. No, they're just not showing up. All right, we're gonna watch Professor Ramsey's. I was doing Resident Evil 2, and then I'm gonna go wonder why Twitch is not showing them on the raid manager. So anyway, on that note, if you like to keep up to date with this let's start that from the beginning. If you like to keep up to date with this fine quality live stream, you're not doing it at the moment. Thought the stream was somewhat interesting. I did talk a lot about old Marathon with new Marathon, but it's kind of important for you to know the context of the game. But you thought the stream was interesting, maybe you want to watch more of this in the future, maybe other games like Majin Tensei 2 Spiral Nemesis, which I'll be doing later, maybe even speedruns of the original Marathon games. Make sure you hit the follow button. We do try to stream 3 days out of the week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Monday being whatever the hell I felt like doing, and Friday is Megami Tensei specifically. Thursday stream was a special thing. That's just because the game came out today. I don't normally stream on Thursdays or Tuesdays. But Saturday or Sunday, maybe both, but usually one or the other. I also do whatever the hell I feel like doing, but special formats can happen on those days, such as dungeons or speedrun requests and whatnot. Anyway, yeah. You thought the stream was interesting, definitely drop a follow. And also join the Fine Quality Discord, where we talk about stuff such as these things and more things such as, there's Megami Tensei European and Japanese home computers, because oh boy, do I own a number of those. Speedrunning, there's a bunch of tech channels in general, Linux, Windows, Macintosh. Maybe you want to talk about BSD. Someone out there has to be using BSD watching. Maybe. Music, games, and whatnot. And if you're a supporter of the Fine Quality live stream via Twitch sub or recurring $5 or $10 coffee membership, you get access to a supporter lounge, which has bonus content such as, bonus videos, early access to any YouTube videos I publish on the interwebs, work in progress prints of said videos, and more. And if you're a supporter of the $10 coffee tier, you get your name included at the end of any YouTube videos I publish, and also a little bit of a sway as to what I actually do next for videos. The video after the one I'm editing at the moment, which is about Art Academy, is on the Handspring Treo 90, which is a PDA, not a smartphone like the other Treos, just the PDA, along with a Sony Clie TG50 PDA, and that's just the bonus one. The main video is on the Treo. The bonus video for supporters is on the Clie. And you can find a link to that coffee down below. There's also a throne if you like to buy an item. My to-do list. It is a to-do list. It is not a wish list. It is just to help me keep track of what I need to buy for this stream. And there's only a few personal items on there, but it's mostly stream-related stuff because I would like to improve the stream the best I can. This is an ever-changing setup. So if you do decide to contribute to it via that, I will shout you out for whatever you do get on that. And also, I've just now noticed the dancing Mega Man in the Professor Ramsey's background. Sorry. What else was there? Yeah, fine-quality.website, the official TBCR website. We have social media at the top, stream in the middle. Check your extensions if you don't see it, like ad block and privacy block, and contact information and coaster credits at the bottom. Anyway, I need to go to fucking bed. It is 3 in the morning. I have to be up at 8. Oh boy. With that in mind, my name is TBCR. I hope you have a good rest of your marathon Thursday, Friday. I'll see you back later tonight with Majin Tensei 2 Spiral Nemesis. But until then, take care. See you next time. Bye-bye.